Hardy asked me to be his wife when I met him Saturday night. Just kidding. He never asked me. But welcome back to another edition of Boss Babe Brews. Everybody knows I'm a huge, huge fan of Hardy, the singer. He's country rock. And I finally got the chance to meet him Saturday night at the Camden waterfront. He was absolutely amazing. And I got to say, he's a little bit smaller in person than I thought he would be. I feel like he was
still taller than us. I was there too, guys.
Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah. I wore a white wedding gown. I was kind of hoping that would give him a huge hint, but it didn't, but it's okay. No, but we did get to meet him. He was super sweet, even though it was a really quick meet and greet. His show was absolutely amazing. That's our second show. We went last year and saw him in Hershey. But wow, what a performer, what a talented guy. And we also love his wife, Callie, and baby Rosie.
We saw them on the side of the stage standing.
We got pictures of them and everything.
I know, I felt like a stalker taking photos of her, but she's so beautiful.
Oh my God.
Hi, Callie.
Hey. And when we first walked up to Hardy, I'm not an emotional person. I'm strong like bull. And when we first were walking up, I'm like, oh my God, is this a tear coming to my eye? I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm going to cry. And I got in there and I kept it together, but it was really cool. So that was my big exciting news. Mm-hmm. And Hardy, if you are watching this, I'm still going to continue to be obsessive with you. And I still have your cardboard cutout in my kitchen when I work all day. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to Boss Babe Brews. Woo! Today's episode is very exciting because we are joined by two of the Garden Med Spa's best, I don't know how else to say it, best women.
Hi. We love you guys.
Hey.
Tina and Nina.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited to have you guys. Two blondes. Oh my God, two blondes and two brunettes. Wait, not brunette. What's it called? Brunette.
Brunette.
Carol Burnett.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So introduce yourselves.
I am Tina. I'm one of the nurses and medical estheticians at the Garden right here in Mullica Hill.
And I'm Nina, and I'm one of the nurse practitioners at the Garden.
Aww.
Yes, we love them. Nina gives the best Botox and filler and lip glows, and then Tina gives me the best facials. I'm obsessed.
Yeah,
thank you.
Tina, I haven't gotten a facial yet. I've gotten a little bit of Botox, a little bit of lip filler, and I haven't done facials yet, but I like to get into that.
Whenever you want.
But this show isn't on that. This show is on weight loss. So as soon as we get back, we're going to get right into that. I did an episode before where I talked about my weight loss journey. Mm-hmm. I did have the gastric sleeve. It's been over 10 years ago. That did help for a little while. And then I had lost weight on my own, exercising, eating healthy, eating clean the best I could. As everybody knows, I'm the full-time cook in my cafe. Even though I don't eat a lot of the meals, I still have to taste test stuff off and on to make sure my recipes are good and stuff like that. And my weight was creeping back up on me. I've always been skeptical about the weight loss shot that everybody's doing. There's a couple celebrities that look horrible to me, and I never wanted to look that way. So I have been seeing a little bit more about it, and I've been getting kind of a little bit frumpy about myself, the way my clothes aren't fitting. I was really starting to put weight on. I went from a medium large from last summer back up to an extra large, and I'm all about trying to be positive with your body and everything. But when you don't feel good about your weight, for me, I don't feel good about myself, especially when your clothes isn't fitting. And I just kept getting more clothes, more larger clothes. And if you watch my previous shows, at one time I was a 3X for years. I don't want to be a 3X again. So we had seen a couple things on Instagram with the Garden Med Spa in Mullica Hill, and they were offering a morning skinny program. And I'm like, let me check this out. And we went in and I met some of the most sweetest staff ever, Tina and Nina. And Tina sat down with us, so did Nina that day. And they went over the morning skinny program. So the morning skinny program is a shot. And I'm like, I'm not doing this shit. Well, I'm doing it. I'm 2.5 months in and I'm down 26 pounds, guys. And I'm feeling really good about myself. Yes. I'm almost a medium in a lot of my clothes now. So as long as you do it right, I am for it. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to do this forever, but let's get into the shot because it is controversial. I mean, a lot of people, was that a good word?
Controversial.
Okay. Everybody knows I barely made it through high school. Okay. I'm doing my best.
But I also just want to add before we start, 2 years ago, I lost 50 pounds on my own. And then this past winter, it was the mashed potatoes and the snow that got me. I gained 20 pounds this winter. I swear, every day I was like, mashed potatoes and cheese sounds so good right now.
At the Dirty Jersey, she was eating a mashed potato bowl.
So you don't have to be like, everybody thinks that you have to be like super big to do this shot. You can do it just to like get back to something or make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
It's not just for like a big size. You can be smaller and do it too.
Just a kickstart and just to help you, make you feel good. Like I said, I'm 2.5 months in. I might only go to maybe 4 months and maybe I'll hit my goal and then I can maintain it with you guys.
Yeah.
But I don't care what anybody says, whatever shot, it's all in your head. Like you have to, I know people that are on the shot who haven't been losing weight, will maybe make better food choices. And you guys go over that with us. Like you tell us like what to eat and what I really like about it. And people, what I'm on, I guess you can do it at home yourself too, which to me, I don't recommend. I feel like I need somebody to help. And you guys monitor and make sure I'm not losing any, muscle mass.
Right.
Like that's so important.
And your skeletal mass.
Yeah.
This is just more of a safety net option, a little bit better.
Yeah.
But to start, we wanted to go up, we wanted to clear up some myths about the whole shot thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to get my questions ready here, guys. Normally I have it on paper, but today I did this because I chose to go to town and get breakfast this morning instead. So is the weight loss shot cheating or is that just an outdated way of thinking?
I think it's so outdated.
Definitely outdated.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that like just based off of our clientele, like the majority are women who are between the ages of like 27 and 47. And I think like once you hit a certain age, like your hormones just go out of whack, your cortisol levels, you have babies, like your body changes. And it makes it very hard to lose fat. I mean, women naturally carry a lot of fat anyway compared to men. But I think like once you hit that point, it becomes very difficult to lose the weight. And this is just like an extra tool to get you there.
Right. It helps me. I'm over 50. I'm 51. I hate saying my fucking age, but I'm over 51. I can remember my mom always telling me, as you get older, it gets harder to get the weight off. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. No, it really is. And I'm in menopause and it's a lot. And I do have a lot of cravings, but this shot like takes away any craving that I have. Normally, if I eat like a savory meal, I want like something sweet afterwards. Nothing.
There's no food noise.
There's nothing.
It's like
it's so nice. And it's almost like you have like more time to think about other stuff because you're not worried about everything else.
Yeah.
So true.
And it's helping you to focus on those healthier choices.
Yes.
So that way, when the time comes and you're ready to not be on it anymore, it should be like habitual at that point.
Oh, yeah.
When you're eating, your lifestyle changes. It's like a habit.
I always choose protein first, and that's good. So I always choose the protein. So what do you guys think the biggest misconception you hear is about the shot?
I think we've already answered it, but the cheating, that it's cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Because you could be doing everything right. You can be eating healthy already, working out. And again, like she was saying, like, especially for women, it's a lot harder, even when you're already doing all of those things.
Oh, yeah.
So just to give you that extra little boost to help you.
And it helps like days like I can't get out and walk or I can't lift my little weights or whatever. I don't know, it makes me just feel like mentally good. Like I'm still like, okay. Like if I skip a day or two, like I can still do it, but I'm still helping myself.
I think a lot of the people who judge and say that it's cheating are more the ones that are like die hard in the gym or eating healthy and super fit. And like, that's great for you. That's amazing.
If it works for you, it works for you.
But sometimes other people need a little bit of assistance.
Yeah.
Right. Like we have so many women that come in who are like, I eat healthy. I don't eat even like I eat 2 meals a day, not 3. I go to the gym 5 days a week and I'm still not losing.
Yep.
So like we said, like this is just sometimes like that extra boost that people need. And I think to judge that is just crazy.
And what do you guys think that people expect the shot to do that it won't?
I think like a lot of people, and like one of the misconceptions is like you're just going to lose it so fast and you're gonna get, like skeleton like, and that you're going to gain it right back. And like if you're doing it in a healthy way, which is why I love that like, I'll always advocate for like going someplace where you're going to be properly managed, like not just going to a doctor's office and picking it up. Like take the time, like come in, like you're going to meet with Tina once a week and you're going to go over like everything.
And when we come in, like Tina like really sits with us. She makes sure like we're going poopy, like we're eating plenty of protein. They'll scan us. They'll make sure we're not losing any muscle. I mean, that's like super important.
And your skeletal mass, because like the Ozempic look that everybody talks about.
Yep.
So you guys just manage that.
So this is not Ozempic. Let's clear that up too. This is something completely different, Right.
So do you want to explain it?
Go ahead.
So Ozempic is like your GLP-1. It's just
that's a
GLP-1.
semaglutide.
Right.
Yeah, the
semaglutide. And then Wegovy, right? That's your GLP-1
Yeah.
And
Zepbound
then
is the
so what we have is like your GLP-2, which is a GLP-1 and a GIP component to it.
Okay.
And then we also have your GLP-3, which is a GLP-1, GIP, and glucagon.
Okay.
So that's like your retatrutide. Your 2s are like your tirzepatide, Zepbound.
I don't know what the hell you just said, but it sounds really good.
Yes. Ozempic is in the GLPs, which we have. We have the GLP-2.
Okay.
I think it is like the first generation of the drug.
Yeah.
Like what we have now is like the newer improved version of it.
Yes.
And honestly, like in the next few years, you're just going to keep seeing like more and more.
I think yours aims more for inflammation and curbing hunger, whereas the Ozempic kind of eats up fat. And that's when people lose it fast and get that Ozempic look.
Right. Yeah. And there's just like a higher like side effect profile with that one too. Yeah. Like people tend to tolerate the medications that we have much better.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Is this also not just for, it's for losing weight, but this is for people with diabetes as well? Years ago, I had diabetes. I was insulin dependent for a long time. And the gastric sleeve, after I have that, like I said, I lost my weight. I do take care of myself a lot better. I no longer have diabetes, but this is for people with diabetes as well. Could that help them?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, like I don't know that we would actually manage someone who is a diabetic. Like we would probably recommend them to go to like their endocrine doc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it is a diabetic medication. That's where it started.
Oh, all right. Okay. Because that's what I heard too.
Yeah, it plays a big role in like insulin regulation and all that stuff.
So do you think that everybody eventually gains the weight back? That's a huge myth as well.
I think that it's person specific. Like if you stop taking it and you go right back to the way that you were kind of living before, then yes, like you will. But if you are, I mean, what you look fantastic. Like what you've done and the work that you've put into it, like that plays a huge part in it. So if you were to stop doing that, if you were to go off the shot and you were to stop doing that and you were to start eating like crap again, then you're going to gain
it. This
should
give you inspiration to keep making better
choices.
Yes,
right. Just like the gastric sleeve. I know people that had it done and gained all their weight back and more. Yeah. Again, it's all in your head. You have to be the one to get up every day and say, these are the choices I have to make. And I'm not going to eat well all week. And then on Saturday and Sunday, eat ice cream and cake at a party. I'll choose fruit or I'll take a little tiny nibble. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, I can totally do this. Like I'll be okay if I don't eat that piece of cake and that ice cream. If you want to treat yourself every weekend, I feel like there goes everything you worked hard for. Right. So I might do it maybe once every 2 months. I might treat myself. But look, guys, I'm okay. Like I'll take little bites of stuff, but to each his own. I mean, if you want to do it, more power to you. But I'm one for no cheat meals.
Think that like you're not going to gain it back and we're going to do everything that we can so you don't do that. Like the whole reason why we want you to come in every single week is not just to get the shot. Like we want to make sure that you're working out, you're eating healthy so that when we get to your goal weight, we'll be able to like wean you back down and then space out the shots. So you can just maintain, like Tina said, like it's going to become like habitual at that point.
Oh yeah.
Then you
and the mental help is nice. You know, you guys are like, if just say like, which I haven't been yet, but just say like I'm constipated. You guys will give us tips about how or Miralax or whatever to help us, go poo. And I'm a morning poo person. Okay. If anybody want to know. If your spouse or best friend asked you what they should take, what would you guys tell them? Like go to the gym and walk, or would you recommend one of these shots?
Both.
Yeah, both.
Okay,
both.
That's right.
Probably both. And I think that we've seen like such the positive side. You hear so many negative things about this, like circulating online, but we've seen all of the positives that it can do, especially when it's done in, the correct way. Like there's a really safe way to do it. And then there's a really irresponsible way to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I would deter my friends or family from doing it. I mean, I have friends and family that are on it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people see the online side of it. Like when you Google your symptoms when you're sick and you're like, oh, I'm dying.
Right.
That's what people kind of see from the shot online. You don't actually talk to somebody who's knowledgeable about it and personable.
Right. Yeah.
And then you get to learn so much more and see the better side of it.
Yeah.
Right.
And have you guys ever turned anybody away that came in for it? Or do you think everybody's...
I have not. Okay. I there's people that are not candidates for it. But haven't been in that position where we've had to.
Right.
I think that, again, too, there's such like a stigma of like looking and feeling a certain way that it does. We've talked about this before. you know, what that does to some, like a young girl, kind of like, you know, how they look and perceive themselves. So, you know, I'm sure that there's situations where it's happened where they've been turned away, but like,
I've told people like, I don't want you to get under this weight.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
But that's also being good and
Yeah.
monitoring people,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Like just based off of like how tall they are and like what they eat in a day, what their lifestyle is like. Like I will just look at them and I'm like, just like, I don't want you to look like
but
this.
that's honest also. And
And
it's
that's
not
what somebody
gonna be a
needs
bad
to hear.
look.
Right. Yeah.
Because I had, like I said, years ago, I lost a lot of weight on my own. And I remember I got so thin. I was like 128 pounds or something like that. And I was doing it on my own. I was eating 3 meals a day, but I wasn't eating enough protein. I wasn't educated. So back in the olden days, we didn't really have everything now, like all the technology on the phones and stuff you can Google and stuff. I had to do it all on my own. It was so hard. And my family was a little bit plumper. We're like old fashioned farmers, you know, eat everything on your plate. So we just weren't educated with like diet and exercise and stuff. And it was when I had joined the YMCA in Kearney's Point, I had met my trainer, Eddie Carter. I love you. He was my trainer for like 8 years. I remember the first day I met him, he introduced himself to me. I was being introduced to him. And when I walked up to him, they said, "This is Valerie Robinson. She's going to be, you know, you're going to be her trainer, whatever." And he looked at me and goes, "You're too skinny." And he walked away from me. And I stood there. I was like, "Oh my God, what just happened?" Like my family's been telling me I'm too skinny, but I wasn't listening to them. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't telling me I was too skinny, but to hear it from somebody else is sometimes your job is so important to let people know if they don't look good. So when you hear it from somebody else, you know, besides like a loved one, it kind of like really hit home for me. And then he educated me on eating better and protein and stuff. And then I looked fine for quite some time. Then it went downhill again. So I've been like a roller coaster my whole life with weight. I'm always going to struggle with it, but I feel really good about myself. Like I said, just 26 pounds is a lot. So it feels good to get in the same clothes I was in last summer again. I like to be a little bit thinner. So for my OnlyFans page, that way I look super, just kidding. Maybe.
So do you think that social media has created unrealistic expectations for these medications?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Like influencers, do you think they're kind of giving not the wrong information, but kind of like misleading?
Yeah. I mean, I've even like seen like these like fitness influencers who are like hiding the fact that they're on the shot. And I just want to say like, who the hell cares? Like, just say you're on it.
It's
like, just say you're on it. It doesn't matter. Like, don't lie. Like, people would rather see you being like authentic than like
and
lie
human.
about it.
Yeah, like we're human. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to get help if you need help with stuff. Like, it's okay.
Lena always says it's a tool in the toolbox. Like, it's what you do outside of this matters. So,
and if you see, like, if somebody sees like their idol like taking it and they're like, oh, well, if she takes it, maybe it is okay if I take it.
But there needs to be education behind it too. And I think that that's where the negativity comes from also, because there's a very unhealthy way to do it. And if you lack that education, you're not being guided. And that is the nice part about coming in to see us. There's so many people that we know that have been on this who have come in and they go from a small dose like 2.5 to 5 to 7 and they keep bumping them up when they don't need to.
And then they get sick.
And then they get sick. And then that's when you and that's when you hear all of the negative about it. Like, we've had so many success stories on staying on very small doses and just really being disciplined and educated throughout the whole
I'm on
process.
a very small dose and I'm happy with it. But and again, I've made the right choices.
I did it myself. Like, and I was that person who like last year's before my wedding, I was like, all right, I'm going to start with 2.5. I lost 2 pounds like the first couple of weeks. And I was like, let me just go up to 3. 3.5. I got sick on 3.5. And then I realized, I was like, oh, there was no reason for me to bump myself up. I was already losing. So now like that I've done it myself and I still will do it occasionally. Like I know what it feels like and I now know how to manage people.
And that makes it more authentic that you guys are providing it to people because you've done it. You know what it's like. You felt the effects of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not just explaining something from like a textbook.
Exactly. And I just feel like even just like with everything that we do at the garden, like there's not one thing that I would never do on myself. Like I actually believe that everything we have is like backed by science.
And that's a great mindset. That's a really great thing to have too. Because some places will push things that they would never do on themselves.
Like,
And let me just say, you guys are like so not snooty for being a med spa.
Thank you.
I'm just saying,
Thank
like,
you.
when you go in, like, you like made us feel like you've known us forever, like you're friends, like you're so genuine, like
Thank you.
genuine. Let me just keep messing up words all day. Welcome to
Shout out
South
to
Jersey.
Angelina at the front desk.
Yeah, I love Angelina. Yeah, I love
Angelina.
Angelina. But you guys make us feel like we're family. Like it's not fake.
You're
It's
gonna
not
make her
pushed.
day.
It's
Oh my
not
God.
forced. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, that's like super important. And you guys, I feel like every time we're in there honest, I'm like,
Mhm.
do you think
Yeah.
I look like I'm 20? You're like, fuck no, you look like you're 51.
But I'm
like I need that.
Where else do you go that like you guys will come out and like sit on the couch and be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you guys
Right.
hug us, like I'm happy to
Right.
see us.
Everywhere else, it's kind of just like on like, okay, come back to your room. Like,
Yeah.
okay, what are you
Okay,
eating?
how's
You
your day?
good?
Blah,
Like,
blah, blah.
okay,
Yeah,
bye.
like you're just a number,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no.
No,
Tina's
I
like,
love
got
it.
any gossip?
Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna get into some rapid fire questions for you young ladies. Oh, am I doing it? Okay.
Well, you just said
All right.
it.
Protein shakes, are they worth it?
Yes.
Wait, say what you always say to me.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't mean that you don't need to have other proteins, like especially during the day.
Right.
A lot of people don't know this, but like your output
Mhm.
is quicker than what your body can absorb a protein shake during
Okay.
the day. So if you're drinking a 30-gram protein shake, you're not getting that entire 30 grams.
Okay.
So I always say like at nighttime as your body slows down, your
Right.
output's a little bit slower. A protein shake right before bed is a nice little snack.
Okay.
You're getting more of that protein than you do during the day. That's
Okay.
not to say you shouldn't drink them during the day, but you
Right.
can't just rely on them
Yeah.
as your
Yeah.
only source of protein.
So one of my customers, shout out to Barb.
Hey,
I
Barb.
hope that's her name. I think it is. She works for Abbott and they have Ensure protein shakes. And this one is really great because it has muscle support and she has spoken so highly of it. And I've been drinking these and my muscle scan on the in-body that we do always comes back
Yeah.
really nice.
Mhm.
It's never really going down. It's not like this.
Right.
Like it's just staying steady. So I really think that this is helping. And she said that there is like science to like back these up.
Yeah, and
But,
And that's 30 grams of protein in that one
13
little
grams
bottle.
and
That's a
1.5
lot.
grams of calcium HMB. And that's a
Ooh.
big deal.
They're my favorite protein shakes to recommend to
Yes.
people, to clients.
Okay.
I love them. There's a decent amount of fiber in them as well too, and they taste good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They don't taste like thick and chalky.
Oh, yeah.
And when they're nice and cold, like I like the chocolate ones. I think they
I
taste
love any chocolate
chocolate.
protein
I think
shake.
the
I love
vanilla
them.
is my.
I
I like
love
the
them.
chocolate. The vanilla. What I do is I get a cup of ice, pour it in, and then I pour a double shot of espresso over it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds
So
good,
it's just
yeah.
like my protein.
Yeah.
espresso
You guys,
latte.
maybe I'll start doing that and add a little bit of my cowboy cold brew.
Love.
Wait, next time you guys come in, I'll make you a protein
Wait,
shake
yeah.
latte. It's so
Mhm.
good.
Yeah,
I like
that
the
sounds
chocolate
good.
in this one. I don't like any vanilla anything. This one's okay, but I
I'm a
like
vanilla.
chocolate.
I like
Me
the chocolate
too.
too.
Yeah, I'm a
I like
chocolate person.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, but I just wanted to give them a shout out. So
All right. Another rapid fire question. Cheat meals.
Maybe I'm not the person to ask this question to. Listen, my mom always says, which I agree, like everything in moderation.
Mhm.
yes,
Like, because if you like say something is a cheat meal, to me, I'm just going to binge. Like, I'm going to eat all of it. I'm going to go
Yeah.
crazy and overeat.
Yeah.
But like, I don't like think it's a bad thing. Like, yeah, have a cookie at night. But like,
No.
did you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Did you
Don't-
like
don't
do
listen to
me,
something
you
to
guys. Don't have
counteract
that
it?
cheat
Like,
meal.
I don't know.
No,
yeah.
I agree. Everything in moderation. Because
Mhm.
I'm like,
moderation.
if I'm gonna want it, I'd rather just like take a few bites than like binge the entire thing
Yeah.
and be like, okay,
Like,
it's
I get a
fine that
complex
ate.
about it. I'm like, oh, it's my
Yeah.
cheat meal. Like, I have to get like
I'm like-
an extra large French fry,
Yeah.
not just like
well,
a
I ate
small.
like one chicken finger and now I'm like happy. I didn't have the
Yeah.
whole
French
thing.
fries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to me about French fries.
She loves her French
Well, I like
fries.
nachos and ice cream sandwiches. I've like cut out ice
Oh
cream
my
sandwiches. I don't know
God.
why. I've just been like craving them.
Oh,
She's been like
so
ice cream
good.
sandwiching it out like crazy.
Yeah.
How about alcohol?
I don't think you have to cut it out. I always tell people to like take it slow. If you
Mhm.
are like someone like me, like I'll drink like on the weekends occasionally, like
Mhm.
whatever, nothing crazy. But I noticed like when I was losing weight, even though I didn't lose a crazy amount, my tolerance was much
Mhm.
different.
Mhm.
And with this medication, like you're eating less, so you're gonna get
Right.
probably drunk a little faster,
Yeah.
and you might not be drinking as much water as you should
Yeah.
be. So like I always say, like take it slow. And
Mhm.
some people can't tolerate it.
Yeah.
But
Just choose water.
Yeah, just
I
choose
do.
water.
I choose water. And I like to say that I'm almost a year alcohol free.
that's awesome.
Thank you. All right. How about loose skin?
That's where the muscle comes into
Mhm.
play.
Yeah, I got loose skin because I'm old, guys. I'm
Right.
just saying.
If you are not, and again, it comes back to the education
Mhm.
about it. If you are just doing the shot and then you're not doing your protein, you still need nutrition. You still
Yeah.
need the protein. You're going to muscle waste.
Okay.
And that's when you get the Ozempic face, you get the
Yeah.
saggy skin and things
Yeah.
like that. So working out and protein are still important. It isn't just, a shot and then that's it. I'm going to lose all this weight. You still have to put work in.
Yes,
so
you do.
Yeah.
How about vitamins everyone should take?
Yes. A multivitamin.
I take women's one a day for 50 plus. I think it's the fucking silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I have to find a new vitamin, so maybe you can recommend me some later.
I like the women's one a day. That's what I take.
I use Seed. It's all at Target.
SED.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, SED.
Oh, never heard of that.
But zinc for me gives me such an upset stomach. So
maybe that was because I've been taking an immune support, and every time I take it, not to be TMI, I would like get nauseous and throw up.
No, yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah, but I had to stop taking the immune support because I'm like
sometimes they're just too much.
Just like you don't need I think in the Seed it's like 12 milligrams of zinc.
Oh, okay.
Like I wouldn't say you need more than that.
Okay, cool.
Last, not rapid fire question. Biggest myth in one sentence.
I feel like we really covered myths.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll say
no, it was in the bottom
GLPs are just for weight loss.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think that's a myth.
Yeah, there's so much that's coming out, and so much that we've seen, and we have clients that do come in for the shot outside of weight loss.
Okay.
Inflammation alone is one of the biggest ones. We have a few clients with Crohn's disease who are not trying to lose weight that come in to help manage that.
Oh.
Perimenopause, things like that.
No, that's really great.
Yeah.
How about our last question? What's a trend you would love to see become big? For me, it would be hens and honey, cold brew.
Love.
Yeah. Second that.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I just think being healthy should be a huge trend.
Yeah.
I think choosing better foods, better lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I feel like now's the time, everybody. There's so many local farmer markets that have the best and fresh vegetables and fruits available. And I still have not had a Jersey tomato yet. So I want a Jersey tomato if anybody wants to drop any off to me. Hint, hint.
Last thing that I want to say, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
Is just to kind of warn people also to be very cautious about ordering these peptides and stuff online.
Yeah.
There's so many places out there to get them, and you don't know what you're getting. You don't know where they're coming from. You don't know what that's mixed
scary.
with.
Yeah.
And a lot of the negativity again that you hear is coming back.
Right. And I think that's where social media, right. And social media shows these celebrities that look like Skeletor. I'm like, oh, I don't want to look like that. That's why I'm like, screw this. Like, I'm never going to
They know what they're doing.
That.
They know where they get the clicks from.
Yeah. That's what it is. But I don't want no negativity on my page.
No body shaming.
No.
Yeah.
No body shaming.
Yep. All right, guys. So before we end the show, can you tell us where you are located and the med spa, and tell us a little bit about where people can come talk to you guys?
Yeah, so we have 5 locations in South Jersey. Me and Tina are at the Mullica Hill location Monday through Friday. We do some Saturdays as well.
Okay. And you're on Instagram?
We're on Instagram.
Okay.
We both have Nina Orsi Aesthetics and then
Skin Nurse Tina.
Yes.
Oh, I think everybody's going to want you to be their nurse after this show. All right, guys. Thank you again for coming on. You guys were a lot of fun. Be sure to follow Boss Babe Brews and Hens and Honey Shop. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. Please continue to support
anywhere
our
you love to watch
business.
or listen to your podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
We also do posts for the Med Spa on Hens and Honey, so make sure you like those.
And thank you guys for all your support too. Like the things that you guys have done.
You guys.
You guys have done so much for us.
We're just girls.
Girls supporting girls.
And I know we didn't have a chance to talk about it either before we were going to do a post, but when you did the flights for us,
you
guys over $500.
Oh, that was so nice.
So what we did was match that, and that was donated to the Gardens Garden.
Yeah, that's so nice. That's amazing that you give back.
Yeah. So thank you guys for doing that. You didn't have to do it, and we appreciate it a lot.
This is the most you've talked at the very end of the show. All right, guys. Thank you.
Subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. It helps us reach even more Boss Babes, and we love hearing from you. The show is hosted by Valerie and Marlena Robinson, recorded at Hens and Honey Shop in Swedesboro, New Jersey, and produced by Breakdown Media. Comment on Instagram at Boss Babe Brews Podcast. New episodes come out every Friday, so follow us for more hustle, more hearts, and more good hangs.